Morning to everyone, welcome to today's different strength exercise program for level 3 class. Hope you all have had a lovely week so far, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this month's theme of working on posture and mobility. Today we're going to be doing the exercise program, which consists of 3 circuits. Each 3 circuit has an exercise that works on a particular body area. We're going to be doing them twice. Some of them will be doing as reps, some of them will be doing timed, and some of them will be doing with reps and a little bit of time added in as well. And like I said, we're going to be doing them each twice. So the first one we're going to be doing, and we're going to get straight into it. You're going to need, before we start as well today, you're going to need a pole, a ball, and a band as well if you have one. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a band with me. I thought I did, but I don't. So using a towel or even just using your arms, it's fine. For those of you that have an effector side when it comes to using the band, we're only really going to need it for one exercise today. So if you can make sure that on the effector side, if you struggle to grab hold of that band, you wrap it around your hand or tie it to your hands, and that way you can perform the exercise. That'd be great. So to start off with, we're going to use the pole or walking stick. And what I'm going to get you guys to do is upwards rows. So either you can hold the pole one of 2 ways, either both hands together like I'm doing at the moment, or affected hand on one side, a non-affected hand covering it, and then we're coming up towards our chin. Okay, and we're going to do this 15 times. So we're going to be coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And keep going. 11, 12. So I went straight to 10. Then 13, 14, 15. That's it. Lovely. Well done. What we're then going to be doing is we're going to be coming up into standing, and we're going to be doing lunges with trunk flexion. So what I mean by that is we're going to be doing a lateral trunk flexion, so leaning to the side. So what we're going to do is lunging forward. We're then going to just lean one side and the other side. You can do this if your hand is one, so you can reach down towards the floor, back up, swap hands. Same on the other side, leaning over. And all we're going to do is we're going to do this for 30 seconds. So you're going to alternate between sides. So you do one lean, both sides on one side. We're then going to change legs and do the lean again. Okay, so ready and go. Lunging forward, reach, reach, changing sides, reach, reach, swapping over again. 15 seconds left, reach, reach, and reach. 3, 2, 1, stop there. Excellent. And then for the next one, coming back into the chair, all we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing back flexions in hip abduction. So for this one, you can have the band wrapped around your knee if you want to, wrapped around both, just so it makes it slightly more challenging. But you don't have to if you don't want to. And all we're going to be doing is we're going to be leaning forwards, holding for 5 seconds. And then after we've done that, we're then going to come up, step out, out, and then back down towards the floor, and then coming out, out like so. And we're going to do that 5 times, holding it in the flex position for 5 seconds. So starting now, coming down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up, and then coming out to the side, back in, out to the other side, back in, coming down again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up, out to the side, back down in front again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up to the side. Good. Back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Out, out, front, going back down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got one more. Out, out, turn back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up, and then coming out and out. Lovely. We're then going to go back to the upwards rows and do 15 reps. The last one of these that we're doing. So holding that pole in front, we're coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. We're then going to do the lunges with the side leans for 30 seconds. So that's all we came down like so, leaning, swapping hands, leaning, and then changing sides. Okay. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds and alternating as we go. So ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And then to finish off this set, we're going to be doing the back flexions with hip abductions. So coming with legs in front, we'll be reaching down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up, stepping side to side. So that's 1. Same again. Come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to the side. That's 2. Back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up to the side. 3. Back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. And last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up and out to the side. Lovely. If you need to get a quick drink, please do. If you need to pause for longer to have your drink as well, by all means, just tap the screen and press pause and come back once you had a sufficient amount of rest. We're going to be moving on to the next circuit. So for this one, we're going to be doing all the exercises roughly in a similar pattern, with the last one being an exception. So we're going to be doing them for 2 sets. The first one we'll be doing is we're going to be doing horizontal banded external shoulder rotation. So what I mean by that is you're going to have a band in your hands. On that effective side, you can wrap it round if you struggle to grip onto the band. We're keeping elbows tucked in. And all we're going to do is we're going to come out, hold in for 5 seconds, and then back in. And we're going to do that 5 times. After that, we're then going to move on to backwards backwards leans with shoulder flexion. So what I mean by that one as well, his legs are going to be out flat in front like so, and we're going to be coming up, overhead, and back down to the floor. We're going to hold it for 5 seconds. Once we've got our arms up and leaning back. After that, the last one we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing high kicks. Now for this one, we're going to do this one in standing, and all you're going to do is for 30 seconds, we're going to kick as high as we can for 30 seconds whilst holding onto the pole. Or holding onto a pole, holding onto a chair, and then after 30 seconds, we're going to swap and do the same on the other side. Okay? So we'll get straight into it. So starting off to begin with the banded exercise, keeping elbows tucked in, bringing the band out in front, holding it for 5 seconds. We'll start now. So elbows tucked in, coming out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in and back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in. 3. Back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in and back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax there. Lovely. We're then going to go on to the next one. So holding on to that pole. We're coming forwards. We're then lifting arms up, leaning back, holding for 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. So that was 1. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. And back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. And back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Forwards. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one, coming back down. And back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax there for a moment. Lovely. We're then going to move on to the last one, which is the high knees. So do 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds on the other. So holding onto that pole, we're just going to be doing a high kick coming up. 30 seconds one side and 30 seconds on the other, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So just coming up for 30 seconds. Take your time, you don't have to go ridiculously quick. It's all about quality over quantity. That's it, 10 seconds before we swap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. Right. Coming back to the first one. Band in our hands. Elbows tucked in. And we're coming out. Hold it for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in. And out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. And last one back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Lovely. Moving on to the next one. Grabbing that pole. Sliding down in front. Pole overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Down. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. And back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5. Lovely. Moving on to the last one for this circuit, and then we're moving on to the last circuit after this. And after a short break, we're doing those high leg kicks for 30 seconds. Okay, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, just take your time with these. It's quality over quantity. So, and we're swapping in 3, 2, 1, and changing sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. Right, everybody grab a quick drink, and we'll be moving on to the last circuit in just a moment. Just to explain the next circuit to everyone, whilst you're having a quick drink. It's comprised of 3 exercises. Each one we're going to be doing for slightly different times. The first one is going to be a press up. And all that we're going to be doing is holding onto that chair as we're going to come down, holding for 10 seconds, and then back up and doing that 3 times. After that, we're then going to be doing single leg deadlifts, so holding onto that chair. You can do this 1 of 2 ways, either 1 foot on the floor, but roughly in a tandem position, so 1 foot, so they're both in line with each other, 1 foot behind. We're going to reach down, and we're going to hold as we reach down for 5 seconds, then come back up, and then we're going to swap and do the same on the other side, to do that 5 times on both sides. And then for the very last one, we're going to be doing proprioceptive ball rolls. So this is where that ball comes in handy. And all we're going to be doing is rolling the ball forward 5 times, backwards 5 times, out to the side 5 times, and in 5 times. And then we're going to change onto the other leg. So I'll leave it there for now. So we'll go straight into it. So again, into that press-up position on the chair. We're going to come down, and then we're going to hold for 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up, and then back down again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up, and then one last time. Coming down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. We're then going to do the single leg deadlift. So like I said, in that tandem stance, or if you want, you could try it on 1 leg, entirely up to you, depending on how comfortable you feel with this one. All we're going to be doing is reaching down, holding for 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back, changing sides, and reaching down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Back down. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lovely. Right. Moving on to the last one, coming into that chair and having the ball underneath our foot. We're just going to roll forwards 5 times. And with this one, you might need a little bit of help. So if you've got anybody around, especially on that affected side, just help keep your foot on the ball, don't roll forwards and backwards, then that's fine. Don't worry too much if you can't get the full range of movement. As long as you can get some movement, that's what we're looking for. So we're just going to roll forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then coming out to, well, we're then coming back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then coming out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then coming inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then changing sides. So coming forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then coming out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Moving on to the next one, we're going to then move back to the first exercise, which is press and holding it for 10 seconds and repeating it 3 times. Into the last set for each exercise that we're doing, and then we'll finish there. So well done today, everyone, so far. Keep it up. So we're going to be coming down and hold it for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1. Coming back down again. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more coming down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up. Excellent. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing the tandem reaches. So one foot in front of the other, reaching down and hold it for 5 seconds and then alternating and doing it on both sides. So starting now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. Last exercise for today, getting that ball, having it under the foot. All we're going to do, we're going to roll forwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're then changing. Coming forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And we'll finish there. So well done today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this week's session. Next week will be the last week of this theme, so working on body posture and mobility. We'll be covering a lot of exercises we've done in the past. We'll be advancing on from them, so adding a few more bits of equipment, cushions and things like that. And then we'll be moving on to our next theme, which will run over sort of Christmas month. Try to make it Christmas themed for you guys if I can, but I'm not too sure how good they'll be, so you'll just have to bear with me. Hopefully they'll be quite good, and hopefully you guys get a good laugh out of the Christmas themed ones. So until next week, I look forward to seeing you then. I hope everyone has a lovely week and take care. Bye everyone.